Hi, good morning. So today we'll be doing in-depth review of Hunter 350, and the points which we'll be covering in today's video are: first, what was the on-road price of the Hunter 350? Then second point would be the maintenance and the insurance cost. Third, we will deep dive into the detailed review of each and every part of the Hunter. Fourth, we'll talk about the pros and cons. Fifth point would be related to how to enhance your bike performance. So yeah, let's start it. The first point, what was the on-road price of this Hunter? So I bought this Hunter in August of 22. At that time I purchased it around 2,20,000. Coming to the second point, maintenance and insurance part. For insurance, I let that ambulance go. So yeah, for insurance I paid around 14,000, and after 1 year to renew your insurance I paid almost 4,000. So till now I've done 3 servicing of this bike. So basically it costs around 1 to 5,000, and the interaction with this service center guys was pretty good. The service center which I'm talking about is of Pune, Hinjawadi. Let's deep dive into the part segment. We'll start from the front and then we'll go till the rear. Let's talk about the headlights. So I would rate this headlamps probably 2.5, because it does not does its job at its peak, man. Like तुम्हें सहारा लेना पड़ेगा इन स्ट्रीट लाइट्स का. I mean headlamps ऐसे होने चाहिए कि even if there are no street lights they should help you, right? लेकिन ये वाले नहीं करते इतना मदद. Now let's talk about the display. I'll rate it 4. Yeah, sometimes the fuel indicator messes up the things, but it's not that frequent. It's like 10 में से 2-3 बार हो जाता है, and that's fine, क्योंकि वो डिजिटल है तो इशू तो आएंगे ही. Now coming to the handle of this bike, it's pretty good, man. 4 out of 5 easily, or I would say 4.5 out of 5. I won't complain a lot about the handle part. The clutch, yeah, it's good. I mean I've heard कि बहुत लोगों को ये क्लच हार्ड लगता है, but it's not that hard, man. It is pretty normal. हाँ, it's जब like you are in traffic and you gotta keep playing your bike on first, second, third gear quite frequently, तब थोड़ा सा लगता है कि हाँ भाई थोड़ा सा हार्ड है, लेकिन generally speaking not that hard यार. So yeah, that's fine. I would rate it 3.5 out of 5. Let's talk about the brakes, and they are amazing yaar. They are amazing. They do their job again. Let's pause for a while. Okay, yeah. So brakes front and back बहुत सही है यार. Even if you rev it on high speed 80-90 के स्पीड पर, you won't feel कि भाई गाड़ी रुकेगी कि नहीं. It does its job pretty amazingly यार. So yeah, don't be afraid of cruising your bike at high speed. Only if you're on a highway. Well, mirrors यार, mirrors बहुत गंदे इसके. I would brag all day about the mirrors, क्योंकि तो भाई ये वाइब्रेट होने लगते हैं. Once you gain the speed of 60-70, right, it starts to vibrate like hell. We could say wobble. Yeah, wobble is the right word. वी शुडंट से वाइब्रेट, इट वॉबल्स यार. आई वुड रेट इट 2 out of 5 क्योंकि when you are on high speed you are dependent on two important things, brakes and mirrors, and these mirrors wobble a lot at high speed, so थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस कम हो जाता है ऐसे कुछ सिनारियोस देख के. But at low speeds, yeah, they are fine. The amount of information which you need from those mirrors, they do provide it, but at low speed itself. Let's talk about the chain plus gear shift box. I mean, if you lube your chain every once in 2-3 weeks, they would act pretty smooth. बट अगर आप ऐसे ही खींच के निकाल रहे हो दिन एंड यू आर मेकिंग दैट चेन सफ़र, इट्स गोना डायरेक्टली अफेक्ट योर gear box as well. I have suffered from that issue some days back. So yeah, it's like you gotta maintain that chain to get good input from the gearbox. Gearbox I would rate 4 easily. Yeah, they are pretty responsive. The tires are amazing यार. इन्होंने जो टायर्स प्रोवाइड किए, मैन, आई एम वन ऑफ द कोर रीजन फॉर चूजिंग हंटर वॉज द टायर्स एक्चुअली मैग्नीफाई द लुक ऑफ द बाइक. दे आर प्रिटी ह्यूज, दे आर सेक्सी मैन, नो अदर वर्ड्स. अभी क्या बचा है यार? आई गेस वी आर डन विद द पार्ट्स. व्हाट इज लेफ्ट? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's done. The seat part, I won't cover the seat part because I've actually customized my seat. I've bought a different seat from RE itself. The seat which RE provides for Hunter, I was not a big fan of that seat क्योंकि वो थोड़ा misaligned है. I wanted aligned, straight align वाला चाहिए था मुझे. So yeah, I won't comment on that. But yeah, if you are looking to customize your seat, this is a perfect seat. It would cost you around 6,000. Yeah, I paid 6,000. Oh yeah, overall we have covered the things. Now let's move to pros and cons. So yeah, let's start with cons, then we'll move to pros. So the first and foremost con is, भाई अगर बारिश गिर रही होगी और रोड गीला होगा तो ख़त्म. This you'll hate this bike the moment you cruise it on a wet road. You'll understand why I'm saying it. क्योंकि पूरा तुम्हारा पैर पानी से भीगने वाला है and it will irritate you like hell. Even if you cruise your bike around 20-30 kilometers, still तुम्हारा पैर गीला होने ही वाला है. Man, that's very irritating. और personally I hate this bike in rainy seasons. यार कुछ फ़ायदा ही नहीं है इस बाइक का रेनी सीजन में. जो रेयर टायर है ना वो भी लिटरली इतना गंदा पानी स्प्रे करता है कि पीछे वाला टायर से भी पानी तुम्हारे बैक पे आ जाएगा. सो आई मीन या दैट इज़ वन कोर पॉइंट टू हेट दिस बाइक. सेकेंड, द मिरर्स, एज आई टोल्ड यू, द वॉबलिंग ऑफ द मिरर्स इज़ नॉट अ गुड थिंग. थर्ड वुड बी लूबिंग योर चेन. मैन, it is a pro and a con, to be honest. The pro is it makes your driving experience good, but the con is कि भाई you got to do it at least once every 15 days and भूल जाते यार कभी कभी. But yeah, one बुराई और a con which I heard from other YouTubers was कि इसका क्लच बहुत ही गंदा है, बहुत ही हार्ड है. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. I just want to clarify the thing कि the clutch is pretty normal, so chillax, nothing to worry about. So yeah, let's start with the pros now. The first and foremost pro would be the exhaust, man. इसका exhaust इतना sexy है. I'm a fan of this exhaust. Well, the second pro would be the engine. It's pretty smooth and it's pretty accurate, on point. जो भी तुम throttle से input दोगे वो output तुम्हें मिलने ही वाला है. So yeah, third, the riding position it provides. Bro, इतना सही riding position है ये. Your back is straight, your hands are perfectly aligned. Position which this bike provides, इसका एक बहुत बड़ा प्रो है कि you can ride this bike for suppose 4-5 hours, you won't feel that body pain, and I assure you कि नहीं होगा तुम्हें pain. It's very Amul macho type.
Macho hand.
बड़े आराम से.
So yeah, some tips I would like to give you guys. First of all, use it gently, yaar. I have seen a lot of people who are rash driving this, not only this bike, any bike which you use. Please, man, come on. Be a gentle person, yaar. I mean, the only good thing that will come from this is ki your bike would sustain for longer duration of time. Second would be ki I would suggest you all ki try to fuel your bike at Shell, because the quality of petrol they provide is pretty good. And third tip would be lube that chain, man. Lube that chain, otherwise तुम्हारा gear box जाने वाला है काम से. You wanna feel little sluggish while changing the gears. So that is the important part कि lube नहीं करोगे तो लग जाएंगे. Oh yeah, and average. Damn, we forgot the average. I'm sorry. So see, average may vary क्योंकि मैं Shell का पेट्रोल भरता हूँ. So it may vary. Okay, don't come in the comment section and say, oh क्या गंडा रहा है भाई, मेरा तो इतना ही देती है. So yeah, that's the disclaimer. So basically, in city it gives around 33 to 34, but on the highways it starts from 38 and max it has given is 40. So I would say ki it is a range bound. It gives around 38 to 40. Before ending the video, a short note: if you are prioritizing Hunter, this is a bike which you should mostly prioritize for your daily commute purpose. I mean, once a while long ride is fine, but if you are considering this for a long ride sort of stuff, then I would say कि please avoid it, क्योंकि it's not made for long rides. It's made for daily commute purpose itself. Secondly, do not expect it to give a mileage of 40-45. It's not gonna happen, okay? Oh yeah, and it's not that heavy, okay? Lightweight यानी इतनी भी light नहीं है, but yeah, a person whose weight is around 60-65 can quite easily handle this bike. So that is not an issue. If you are a kind of a guy who likes to keep your speed around 60 to 80, this is a perfect bike. ये cruising के लिए बहुत सही है highway पे. If you are not a big fan of high speeds, 80-90 पे चल जाता है highway पर. Go on man, go on. आंखें बंद करके ले लो. So yeah, I hope आपको इस वीडियो से ज़्यादा नहीं तो एटलीस्ट थोड़ा बहुत तो इन्फॉर्मेशन मिला होगा. एंड इफ़ यू गाइज हैव एनी डाउट देन कमेंट सेक्शन में डाल दो. आई एम देयर टू हेल्प यू ऑल. बट डोंट टेल मी अबाउट अदर बाइक्स, क्योंकि मुझे इतना पता नहीं है. हंटर हैज़ बीन ऑलवेज द प्रायोरिटी, सो आई हैवंट deep dived into other bikes, but yeah, I'll try my best to clarify. So yo, chalo. Oh yeah, and happy new year. यार ये वीडियो ख़त्म ही नहीं हो रही है. Happy new year. Bye bye. See you. Ciao.